You dunk that baby in the water?
Nah, bro.
Freaking out. He's choking. Like, you ever seen a black person do that?
Hell no.
That baby gonna be dead as hell. Okay, y'all, welcome back. It's another episode, another week of Intruder's Thoughts, episode 157 on y'all main as usual. Boy Brandon, keep egging the range with the man to my left.
You got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
It's your boy Marksman the Menace and girl mouth like a dentist. You know how we rocking, dog.
Man, you already know who it is. The CEO, the prayers, Rob the God, Rob philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord, and that was going up every single week. Sliding that Patreon, sliding that Discord. You sliding that Discord, we got a cool community. We doing movie nights. Moms be holding that stuff down. It'd be real cool. Got a real cool community. We be chatting in there, doing jokes, playing games, watching movies, talking a lot of stuff. Talking a lot of shit. It's a lot of good time in there, man. Sign that Patreon, $3. You get the extra live streams every single week. So that means you get the podcast about 2 or 3 days early, essentially. But you also get to watch it live every single Tuesday, 6 p.m., 6:10 p.m. Central Time. Okay, slide up in there. You get extra segments every single week. You have episodes and it's like stuff that, you know, is not going to be on the regular channel or the Spotify or the Apple Podcast, wherever you listen. So slide up in there, man. Y'all, it's another week.
Another one.
It's another week, new things. I have braces. Y'all probably have not realized, you know, because they were clear. I only had the tops, but I got the bottom. So I'm talking crazy because the saliva building up. Pause. Shit. You know, but that's besides the point. Anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Popcorn finna start giving that boy hell.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap, bro. This is my second time having braces, so like, you eat anything, it don't matter. They talk all that shit, it don't matter. And ironically, I ate a damn donut today, and that shit broke my bracket, so I had to go right back in and get it fixed. It was crazy.
I'm all laughing.
Stuff you gotta deal with, bro.
Crazy.
Stuff you gotta deal with. Yeah. Fresh. It was fresh too. We can talk about that later, man. It was fucked up. Anyways, y'all, another week. You know, we're gonna talk a lot of mess this week, per usual. I want to give another update, man, on the bidets, man. I'm trying to convert y'all. I was converted. Trying to convert y'all, man. Wonderful device. Changed my life in many ways. Changed my life in a way that I didn't think it was going to be changed. And I don't think people really think about, you know, this potential perk of having a bidet, man. So, of course, it changed my life because, you know, you get the water up in there, you know, make wiping, you know, a lot more seamless, easy. But, you know, sometimes you wake up in the morning, you ain't quite woken up yet, man. You go sit on that bidet, that water, you know what I'm saying? That water do something.
So you use a butt squirt to wake you up? A little butt squirt?
I mean, I try not to say it like, you know, yes.
Okay.
Oh, man.
As long as you standing on it, bro, I have no problem.
Yeah, that's some real
I'm actually gonna crack, no jokes.
Some real Ashton Hall shit. This nigga even give his
Ashton Hall ain't do that.
Butt cold showers, man. My God.
It's crazy, man.
Come on, man. They ain't talk about that. You know, that should wake your ass up. You know, we got plenty of stuff like Ashton Hall be rubbing banana peels on his face, dipping his head in the ice water and all that. Shit, you got your bidet. Ooh, you wait, cause it's gonna catch you.
The movement is so
It's gonna catch
crazy
you.
right now.
It's gonna catch you.
It's gonna catch you.
It's gonna catch you.
It can help.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, y'all. I know a lot of y'all be sitting in the bed for an hour before. Stop wasting your day, man. Sit in that bidet. Facts.
Man, that low-key is bars for all the TikTokers, man. TikTok on the bowl.
Come
That's
on.
gonna get you right up off of there.
Go get you right up off of that shit, because you got to tend to that immediately. Wet ass. Come on, dog. You got to tend to that.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
not a very comfortable sensation.
But you know, we can move on. We don't got to stick on that too long. But speaking of water, I saw something,
Okay.
and I've seen this. I know this is a common thing, but this has always been extraterrestrial to me. And this may go a little bit. Actually, after this, you might be able to do your alien topic after this, because black folks, I don't think we do this, y'all. We can play this clip. I know y'all seen this type of stuff before. You dunk that baby in the water?
Nah, bro.
Freaking out.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Motherfucker tweaking
Nah,
out.
bro. Nah, bro.
He's choking. Help him.
And this is why I said some of y'all Maybe not all y'all, but some of y'all definitely ain't from here. Cause
Hold on. We can stop playing. We can stop playing the video now. That's what y'all need to see. There's really nothing more to it.
that's crazy.
It's crazy, right? Black folks don't. We don't do. You ever seen a black person do that?
Hell no.
No, right?
No, hell no.
That baby gonna be dead as hell.
I mean, they can't swim themselves, so it makes sense why black.
Well,
Negroes are too dense to do that.
Oh my God.
Damn.
no, that's facts.
That's just
That's facts.
That was crazy. I can't co-sign that.
No, that's facts.
That's just genetic makeup.
That's a genetic makeup.
You saying so black people too stupid to do that?
No.
Now I understand what he
Say it
means.
again.
No. Are the black okay?
Dense as in dense,
Oh.
like mass dense.
Yes.
Okay.
Our bones
That's literally
are a
proven.
lot
Okay.
denser.
All
You see
right.
how they just jump the shit? Like,
Nigga, that
I mean,
that could be
yeah,
easy.
you know,
That could
that
be easily
word.
misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Misinterpreted.
Very easily. Yes.
Dance.
bullshit.
How? No.
Either way, nigga, we know Negroes don't float.
Niggas
They don't naturally float. They don't naturally float. That kid barely floated.
Right.
Hell, his big ass head was
Right. But,
floating
yeah,
him
but
up.
they had the instinct. The whole thing is that you had the instinct to.
Shit,
Nigga,
like I said,
we're not dogs. We're not dogs.
He was floating
The
off
baby
that
was
cranium.
doing it. The baby was
but
floating.
You know that's a real thing, right? It's all type of
That's
classes
a real
for
thing.
babies and stuff.
That
man.
baby
Yeah.
was choking on water. You just said that.
What's the demographic?
Yeah, but that's a real
of the
thing
people
though. The
that be
baby,
black?
I mean,
you
you
see,
know,
they ain't helping the baby. They're
PWR.
not panicking. The baby's staying afloat. The baby's scared for sure. The fight or flight is definitely. It's definitely like
Man, that baby was too comfortable with that shit.
that baby was crying. He was like, ah. Dude, if that baby can speak, like, help me, Nick, help me. That's what they be saying.
That's 50% chance.
That's a 50.
If you do cuss words, help me, motherfucker. What the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all think this shit is a game? I'm drowning.
That's
That nigga
illegal
was
shit.
damn near close to death. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
He was
illegal
close
shit.
to death.
I'll say right now, that baby's probably 7 months old. If that, I might be overestimating how old the baby was. I remember I was 7 years old, and they threw me into that deep end. Nigga, I almost didn't make it back.
It was cut.
I almost didn't make it back.
Man, that was almost the end of the journey.
The fight or flight definitely came in, but like shit, I was struggling more than that baby.
Shit.
I can't tread water like that.
Little do you know, man, it's a cost doing shit like that to babies, bro. They probably just took a whole 3 inches off his life, man. That nigga's gonna be 5'7" now.
Stunning his growth.
They just start his growth doing shit like that, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
it reminded
Made
me of that wave pool, man. Almost died out there, man.
Yeah, man. I don't be messing with that, bro. I don't mess with water like that, you know, unless I'm bathing in it, drinking it, using it to cook, things like that.
Right.
Water ain't my forte per se. You know, I admire it from afar. I'm grateful for water. I'm not gonna say I dislike water. We save those for the, you know, terrible people. Honestly, if you don't like water, you gotta be a terrible person. There's gotta be a whole lot of. You gotta like kids too. I know it's a big jump. I know it's a big jump.
This is crazy.
You have shown that your morals are not there. You don't like water. How do you actively not like water?
Right.
Oh shit.
Your whole life got to be fucked up.
That's bars.
You
That
already
is bars.
twisted. I wouldn't be surprised.
That is bars.
I know someone like that.
I know a few.
Right? Don't drink water like kids. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you
you
really
know.
not. It might seem like a jump. It's
not a scene,
more
it
No,
common.
is.
I hear you, man.
It is
Because
a
you know,
jump.
people always misunderstand when I call somebody weird. You know, when I say somebody weird, they weird, man. When I'm saying that, man,
That nigga's
he might
weird.
like kids.
Yeah. I don't use the word weird lightly.
Hey,
yes,
man,
that
you
is
hear me
bars.
say weird, you know, keep them away from your niece.
That's bars.
Yeah, boy.
That is bars.
Yeah, man. Black people don't do this. Maybe we should. Should we?
No.
Should we
What?
Yes.
No.
dunk the kids in the water like that?
Yeah, man. Talk
So
like
you want to
football.
traumatize us even more?
Exactly. No.
You don't remember?
Man,
it.
them babies don't know that, man.
You circumcised them already?
Oh, my God.
I think that's trauma.
Right. But I'm saying, but if you already doing that, why not dunk their ass in that water?
Oh, hell no.
Adding more.
No, man.
Shit,
you know,
that
hey,
can't
giving them
help us.
essential tools. Giving them essential tools, man.
Y'all
Man,
might fuck around and get that
that's if
baby
you live.
hydrophobia, man. No,
Man,
don't do
black
that.
Man, beat the stereotype, man.
This is
Y'all gonna give them children
this is
hydrophobia.
institutionalization.
Hydrophobia.
This institutionalization because we just black people we don't want to swim,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't lie. I'm not saying I'm an exception. I ain't trying to swim either.
It's natural.
Just being honest. My girl be asking me to swim. No. You gotta know who you dating. No,
I ain't gonna lie. The
I
hot
ain't
tub is where I
swam
keep
in over
it.
10 years, but I ain't swam in 12 years.
Hot tub is where I keep
This is
it.
crazy. I'm only 24 too. To say I have not swam in over half my life.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, it ain't.
When was the last time you swam?
Exactly. Because if you did the math for your
It's
ass,
been
it's
some
about the
years.
same.
Has it been some
It's
years?
been some years.
Exactly.
When was the last time you swam?
These
been a
are
while,
good
right?
questions. You, know,
You don't be
it's been-
swimming.
It's been about 4 years.
Damn. You see,
been like-
you a third of the way to me.
It's been like
Yeah,
six.
it's been 3 for me
Been six.
You was swimming?
with my ex.
Oh, see, she was getting you to do stuff. They see me. I stand 10 toes down. I'm not doing it. I don't care if I'm dating a white woman. You not getting me to swim?
Well, man, you're not going to jump in the pool, man?
No. Nope.
Not even
Nope.
like a-
Oh, right. After the
Water
snake,
is dangerous.
After that snake in the pool, you was done, right?
Oh yeah, man. I done seen crazy stuff.
little gorilla turd you
Dookie
seen?
in pools. That shit crazy shit.
That's traumatizing in itself.
That shit crazy as
for
hell.
real.
People waiting to get right back in. Black people don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do water mostly
I don't
because
care
it's
how much
nasty.
chlorine you put in there.
Yeah, nah, that
Water
is
just nasty as hell. Most.
Yeah, I remember I was like, I could have been like, I had to have been like 10 years old.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Big ass, long ass donkey turd in there. They waiting for that motherfucker. Everybody had to get out the pool.
Camo shit. In the
We
pool.
waiting, and I'm looking around. I'm like, what the hell going on? Me and Mama, we didn't know what's going on. We was just gonna wait to see what's going on. The moment we saw that lifeguard get that net, and I saw a 12-inch turd in that motherfucker,
Okay.
and I looked around. It was 50 other people waiting to get back in.
He real good at
We
it.
looked around, realized we're the only black folks in there. We said, "Yep, we in the wrong place. We got to go."
Yeah,
and that's just what that was.
That told you enough, didn't it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just some suburban shit. I don't know. We out once the Dookies, it's over. Once the pool is compromised, we done.
After that,
we
yeah.
already don't fuck with water like that. You just give us another reason.
My mind is just gonna spiral if some shit ever like that ever happened to me, man.
Yeah.
Like, how did you sit in the pool shaking, grunting and shit?
Like,
vein
bro,
popping
and
out
Yeah,
your
that's
bro,
forehead?
wild,
bro.
bro.
You're
Yeah.
disgusting.
And nobody saw you?
This was intentional for sure.
No, facts.
For
You
sure.
know, niggas need to die.
No, facts. That's facts. It's ruined everybody's day, man.
Everybody.
That ain't right.
Maj, what you talking about? You talking about aliens, man? I feel like it kind of goes into this topic.
It does, and DJ made a great point when he said, you know, this is why I think they are just so different from us.
Who?
And now I say this because DJ already came with the evidence of we are dense, our bone density. It's within the melanin. Now I did a little study on melanin. Melanin not only is in our skin, it's in our brains. It's in our blood. It's in our immune system.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, you ever wonder why these people be getting ticks? Lice? I'm serious. Y'all laughing.
It's crazy.
I'm like, y'all
Find a new
laughing.
shit to say. Okay.
I ain't mad at it. I'm with him when he right.
Now, melanin keeps a lot of. I'm gonna keep talking about this.
Let me get this shit off,
Melanin.
man.
Melanin keeps a lot of bacteria and stuff off our skin and out of our bloodstream. Okay. Now, I love my white folks. Now I do. I really do. You ever wonder why when they sweat, they often smell like a wet dog? I'm not just saying. Just saying. Some of them often smell like wet dog. Some of them smell like wet dog. Now, when it comes to people like us, melanated, we're often what? Musty.
Something wrong with that boy.
It's just certain differences that I know. It's certain differences that I noticed.
It's like
Difference in funk.
It's different. It's different. It's like it's dog versus booty. That's
like you know,
booty.
it's crazy to me, you know.
It is different.
But all jokes aside, I want people to look up a book called
But what about
Creating the White Man. It's a real book. I want people to go look at it.
what the fuck?
I'm for real now. It's a real
Okay,
book
go
called
ahead.
Creating the White Man, and it tells a story about King Tut. Okay.
The blueprint.
Hey man, if y'all really deep into Black history and Egyptian history and stuff like that, I advise you go read it. And it says King Tut is what carried them folks out the Dark Ages. They kicked them out of Egypt.
Jesus.
Y'all should go read on it, man.
The more you know.
The more you know.
That's
Go fact check him.
fucking hilarious, bro.
He be getting facts wrong.
Sound like nigga
sometimes.
facts, man.
Nah, there's a whole book. Books on Amazon, man. Look
He
it
might
up.
have misinterpreted
And
something.
F's for sure.
I don't know. I ain't saying you did. I'm
I be
just saying.
reading. I be knowing.
I know you can read. You worked hard for that.
Barely.
No, that was hilarious, man. Yeah.
You still asking for socks.
Oh,
Master
my
still
God.
got you asking for socks.
Damn, dog. Well, for real, that's what we on. All right, then.
Hmm.
Well,
Very interesting.
I got another strange question to ask.
Yes.
I've been seeing this question a
Right.
lot. Well, not question. I've been seeing it in action a lot.
Right.
On the interwebs, I be surfing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Finding the
And
waves.
care. Mhm.
Sometimes the waves don't be there. Sometimes they be high tide like a motherfucker. It be like
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
crazy shit. Is it anti-heterosexual to call your homie to tell him good night?
Oh, I can't believe this is a conversation.
You gotta give it context of the manner, cause like
What if he has his socks off?
What?
No socks.
Diddy got y'all scared as hell.
You better not say goodnight to me with your socks off.
Diddy got y'all scared as hell.
Nah, man, this is a real
This
conversation.
is real conversation, though. This is real conversation,
though, bro.
There's
Because
no
socks
way.
on versus socks off, it completely changes the whole
Okay,
scenario.
socks on,
But
socks on.
So socks on, but see, context still matters.
Context still
What-
matters.
What happened? Did you call this nigga?
You got
Like,
off
hey,
work.
Bro, I just wanted to tell you good night, bro. Because, shit, a little sus. Y'all was on the game.
Is
You getting off? All right, bro, good night. Cool.
Cool.
No,
right.
I'm saying you call your homie to tell him good night because you want to hear his voice, check up on him.
Socks or no socks, we in
Yeah, you adding some weird
treacherous
stuff.
What you
That's
mean weird
treacherous
stuff? You just
waters.
checking up on your homie.
Nah, man, you ain't checking up.
No, but you didn't say that. You said you wanted to hear his voice.
Make sure he alive. He doing well. Sometimes we don't be talking to our homies for months. We don't know what that motherfucker could have syphilis,
Bars.
So
and
you
we
wanna-
don't know.
So you want to hear his voice?
Make sure he alright. If it's been a while, sometimes you done miss hearing.
I just think that was a
hear
string.
about
homie.
his syphilis, Hey,
I just wanna hear-
his.
I
It's
just felt
certain
that was
waters
just-
being tread
Yeah,
there,
man,
you
it's
know.
treacherous,
It's,
man.
it's certain
It's
waters.
treacherous.
Like I feel like
What if you have socks on? So socks on is less anti-heterosexual.
For sure.
for sure.
Okay, so what if you have? But that's not all the information. You know,
Right.
if I'm going to bed, my drawers is off. So what if I have on socks but no drawers?
I ain't gonna lie,
You
talking to
shouldn't have
niggas
been
with
calling
no
me.
drawers on.
You shouldn't have been calling me.
Come on,
Man.
dog. This is fucked up.
Nah, man.
You shouldn't have been calling me.
That's
bro.
a freak ass zone.
to
bro.
have your underwear off and to first thought is I'm gonna call homeboy.
That's
Nah,
freak-
bro,
We
we
got the
gotta-
shower. Drawers not going back on.
Nah, you a freak prodigy.
Yeah,
man.
you're a freaky guy,
Nah,
dude.
hell
Nah,
nah,
that's
bruh.
I'm sorry.
That's out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You can miss me with
The
that.
Diddy proclamation right there, man.
What?
On, bro. Nah, man.
You treading Diddy
They
waters
just
on
can't
that
do
one.
nothing,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We can't. This is why
I don't think that's considered nothing. I don't. That's not a common thing that everybody just doing.
Man.
I didn't say it was common, but you don't think that maybe us as men we need to go and try to deepen our connection and stuff like
Shit,
that. Sometimes we
withdrawals
don't know
on.
how our homies is doing.
Withdrawals on for
See,
sure.
let me
We on the phone though.
let me
Nah,
give y'all an
man.
example, right? Okay, right.
We done had heart to hearts before, and I ain't had no drawers on.
See,
So,
you know what?
that's crazy.
I don't
Now
recall
I'm
that one.
uncomfortable.
Y'all just didn't know.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
That
man, you know?
anyway.
At the house,
That's
drawers is
crazy.
off.
Hey man, you know
What?
now
Now
I
ask why I don't answer the phone.
now I gotta stop talking to you past like 7
Past- like,
years.
past
That's
a
what I'm
certain
saying.
time.
They
That's
say,
what I'm feeling.
DJ, you don't never answer the phone. Well, motherfucker, now I have a bigger reason not to answer the phone.
That's crazy. Okay, Brandon, we have a homie right in our friend group, right? One time he FaceTimed the group and he was in the shower.
Come on now, he naked.
Okay, but it was shoulders up. He'll be
He's still
respectful.
naked.
Okay,
That's not
that was
respectful.
crazy. That alone is crazy.
And he's doing a FaceTime call. Come on now.
But then you start to ask, but
That's
still,
peculiar.
still.
How did you
still.
wash your ass with a phone in your hand?
That was the main question everyone had in the
He done
call.
got
And,
in there.
and after that, bro, you just shouldn't be doing
You
shit
know
like
he
that.
didn't wash his ass.
Right, he got in that shower and stood there, and then he got his
what you
stinking
mean,
ass
man?
out.
He might have watched it.
You
He
can
might
do
have
the
hung up.
motion.
He might have. Oh my god.
See that? No.
Yeah, but you can't lather this. You can't get the suds.
You can't get the
lather.
suds
You can't lather
everywhere.
the suds.
You
You
can't get
foul.
under this armpit
can't.
like
You
that
can't get
right
those
there.
suds on the cloth or scrub or whatever you use.
That's foul as hell.
Nah, man, y'all just don't got the tech. That's a skill issue.
Nah, bro.
Oh, so you're
No,
an
scrub
expert.
your
You're an
shit up.
expert.
Man, shut your ass up.
Calling
I mean,
the
you the
homies
one
butt
said
naked.
it. You said
You
skill
an
issue.
expert. You an expert at calling the homies butt naked.
No, not calling the homies.
FaceTiming?
No, not calling the homies, man. But we doing something, man.
Lord have mercy.
Wait.
It's fucked up. We live in a fucked up world.
Living in a very fucked up world.
Stop trying to push that like it's supposed to be normal, man.
Nah, that shit's
But
definitely
I'm
not
saying,
normal,
but just because
dog.
it's not normal doesn't mean it's not right.
Eh,
I don't think that's right either.
What you mean?
For
Oh, you
me-
think that's right either? Okay. Well, come on, man. So if I called you and I just want to say goodnight, you just, you know what I'm saying?
That's something you can send over a text.
I might want to ask how your day was.
that's something you do over text, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, just text you, say, hey, what's up, bro? Just want to say goodnight. You would still say it's homosexual.
Yeah, definitely.
You're right.
Probably a little more.
You're right.
'Cause why you so casual about it? Like why you so casual about it? Like that's weird, man. I don't know.
You're right.
Interesting take.
You're right.
Yeah.
I
Like, hey,
don't
bro.
agree with that
Hey,
one.
just checking up on you, man. I hope you have a good night. Hit me back when you can. Completely different message, right?
Man,
Give me
we
back
can't
when
eat
you
hot
can.
dogs. We can't.
Hold
we
on,
can't-
man. I
we
took down a
can't-
few brats.
Oh, we know.
Damn, bro. Took down the pre-brats.
Some of them were attached to men.
Please die.
Ah,
Hey, little do y'all know he was over there eating the same brats.
Brats. Right.
About his own thing.
Nope. Wouldn't say
You
right.
brought worse.
Yeah, these bratwurst. Yep.
The first time in years.
Damn, this motherfucker good.
But that don't matter for the first time in years.
yeah,
That means-
this motherfucker good.
By your definition, your logic, that's like the equivalent of you sucking.
Well,
dick
his
for the
was
first time in a few years.
his was attached to a man.
No, please die.
We can move on.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Get y'all shit off, man.
Okay. That's it's you, buddy.
It's definitely DJ.
Definitely DJ.
Alrighty.
Yo, black ass. You just talking shit about somebody can't read. He can't read.
Well, whatever. Either way. Okay, so I have a theory for you guys, and I want to know how you guys feel about it. I've tested it out. Well, not tested it out, but I've asked people about it.
Right.
So, do we believe that laws are created to be broken?
Certain laws are, yes.
Well, I mean, by that logic, then we should be texting the homies good night.
There's no law for
Check
that.
up on your homie. He could have
There's no law for
syphilis.
that, though.
Hey, man, you know the hidden laws, man.
He
You
could
know.
have syphilis. He could have testicular torsion.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my
And you're not even
No,
calling
you're
to ask
done.
him
No,
if
you're
he's
done.
okay.
We don't want to hear no more
Fact
about
that,
no
like,
testicular.
it's
Man.
in your head all the time. It's crazy as hell.
That
You really
is
have a fear of
real
that, huh?
thing. Yeah, of course. You pay attention, man. A few times I done got out the shower. I've been fucking with my sack and then like shit twist a little bit. and
Playing with himself.
I gotta try to jump.
Playing with
I
himself.
gotta jump to get it back in place.
Look at this
Shit be
guy.
scary.
The motion was crazy.
Like, come
The
on.
motion was crazy.
What?
Pause.
Like, we don't need all of that. Yeah. That's what
Like,
he
bro,
do
that
to
was
his
so
butt.
unnecessary.
That's what he do to his butt. That's what he do to his butt.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sometimes they swing. They hanging low. They swing and do their thing. Sometimes you know
the summer heat, man.
you got a little. You know what I'm saying. You
He
gotta
talk
be
about
cautious.
somebody else.
son.
He want to talk about somebody else.
You gotta be cautious.
Either way, besides that bullshit.
It ain't bullshit.
That's a bunch of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That's a bunch of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bullshit, man.
So my theory is that laws were created because somebody was doing something wrong and they weren't able to be reprimanded for it. So they created the law. So like
that's
next
exactly
time this
what I
motherfucker fucks up,
Right.
we can get his ass because it's a law now.
Right,
Did you know in Illinois that you cannot eat food in a burning building?
Yes.
Really?
So my thought process goes to this.
What happened?
Some stupid motherfucker was in a burning building
Get them
Finish
last two
it.
bites,
just
man.
enjoying a chicken wing or some bullshit, man.
Hold on, man. You really got to think about this shit, though, man. What if you was just chilling in your apartment? You just threw a ribeye on the motherfucking stove and then a fire break out, man. That ribeye damn near $30.
You can't multitask.
Trying to say.
My nigga, you can get arrested for going to go eat your food in a burning building. It's fucked up. I don't understand.
But that means somebody had to be
Put my
egregious
life
as
on the line.
hell for them to be
Yeah.
like, all right, we got to do something about this. Like, we got to put a law in.
So must have been blocking the exit. Eating glizzy.
Like,
Like-
what? Like, what?
nigga choking on the glizzy, running out, fell over, blocking out the doorway and shit.
That's
Hell no.
insane, dog.
Someone died because that motherfucker eating with glizzy, whatever.
It had to be extreme as
Something
hell.
he choked on.
It had, well, damn.
Look good.
Somebody had to probably have been
That's
cooking shit.
specificity.
They turned their gas stove on while the burning building, while the building
You know
below
what?
is burning. They turn the
Like,
gas
bro,
on.
like that
How
means
did you
whoever-
learn this?
I'd be looking up weird laws and shit. I think the weird laws are very interesting.
Okay.
We got a lot of them. Not in Illinois, but there's a lot of them around the
Right.
country that are just
Yeah, that are pretty
strange
crazy.
as hell.
Oh, he was looking for the key law.
Please die. I did find a law that people like you can't get married here.
Please die. Please die.
Wow. Wow.
I'll just play. I don't know if that's a law or not. But how do we feel about the idea that laws were created to be broken? Because I argued with some
Hey,
people about
man.
this for a while. Because they said there's no way, like,
You have to be smart enough to break without breaking it.
It's just
I believe in chaotic good, man. You
yeah,
know.
what's like what do you think?
I believe they were created just because somebody kept fucking it up. So they were
Well-
like, bro, we got to put this law in. So
Well,
this
duh.
thing-
But I'm saying, but you say like, if you say like laws are put there to be broken,
yeah. Because they're hoping somebody breaks the shit so they can actually get their ass.
I don't think that's the case. They just don't want the shit to happen.
Wait,
again.
no, we can really jump into this rabbit hole though, because that's bars.
That's
man.
bars.
Man, they're making these laws so that they can be easily broken and they can feed off of y'all black asses in the prison system,
Jesus
getting cheap
Christ.
labor.
That's bars.
And the prison system does bring in a lot of money.
Y'all want me to hit the button?
Bars.
I mean, they're not just black people, but I mean, I see what he's saying.
You do know there are at least what
40 boys in your butt.
die. There's at least like 25 to 30 different prisons in America that still allow like slave work damn near. in the
Oh, that
prison.
doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me at all. We saw Boondocks.
Right.
How Huey was telling about slave labor and shit.
Yeah, they still do that in a
Yeah.
lot of, and I think South Carolina is one of the big states that still do it though.
Yeah.
You're from there.
No.
You're not?
No, brother. I'm from here.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying, once you born in South Carolina?
No, man. You think a brother know you, man? After all these years, think he know you. He don't even know that. He didn't even know where I was born, bro. It's fucked up. It ain't right.
Like 25, 30 prisons, something like that.
Ain't right, man. DJ, what the hell else you talking about?
Oh,
Nigga, read.
my fault. Yeah, it's been a long day, but I've been seeing a conversation being had on the internet,
Right.
and I thought it'd be pretty interesting. So, do we believe? And this, of course, let me preface the context. You've been with a person for a while,
Right.
maybe like few months. You know, y'all going steady or not?
Yes.
Is a nap a good date?
Yes.
I think it's a fantastic date, and let me tell you why.
Yes. Draws always end up off.
Huh?
Draws always end up off.
Bars. That's one of the points. You bound to get some butt.
I didn't say I disagree. I just say I agree. I don't agree. Go ahead.
It's intimate, and for all the fellas,
You won't spend no money.
you ain't gotta lose the goddamn dime.
I knew that cheap bastard.
You ain't gotta lose the goddamn
That is
dime.
bars.
I knew this
You ain't gotta lose the goddamn
That
dime.
is bars.
Nigga.
Come on now.
Okay. All
Come
right.
on now.
All right. Cool.
Come on now.
All right.
And the crazy thing is, when I saw
get your shit off.
when I saw people talking about it, it was mainly women. They were
Really?
talking about how they enjoy it. They like having nap dates.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh? We always talk about, what can we do and not spend no money. Motherfucker, take a nap.
Nigga, you can't do that consistently.
I mean,
Thank
obviously,
you.
but that'll save you sometimes. We talk about-
I mean, bars.
That's what I'm saying. But the nap date, that girls be calling shit dates when they ain't dates.
When they ain't
date
dates,
ain't no
yeah.
damn nap. Ain't
So
no
what is
damn
it gonna
date.
be? Is you gonna cry and complain when they ask you to do something, or you gonna take the nap?
Well, I mean, define a date though.
I ain't
you
say
know?
I'll take the nap.
No, probably get a little couple
You look at
snacks.
the
Maybe
definition
watch
for
a
dates.
movie.
We know what the definition
Yeah,
of
take
date
it
is.
out.
I'm not doing that.
Define a date, man. Like if you're really thinking about it, it's time spent together
Bars.
doing something
Bars.
intimately.
Intimately. Like
Which
you was
also
saying.
leads to draws off.
I think the nap could be
Bars.
part of a date. But I don't think that's a date. That's like so every time your
That's
girl
one of
comes
the
to your
activities.
crib, every time your girl comes to your crib, I'm saying every time your girl come to a crib and y'all take a nap, it's a date.
Yes.
Brandon, have you not learned that whenever girls consider a date, it's a date?
Yeah, man. That's time. That's
Man,
time-
but that ain't
time
the
well
majority. That's some people that's a small coalition that came online.
If girls consider it
They
a
not
date,
representing the whole
it's a
sphere.
date.
Well, you got
For them, sure. For them, yes. But I'm saying for the niggas watching, if you don't want to spend no money and you're gonna complain about not going on dates, do not reply to her. Let's take a nap. You gonna be with broke and bitchless.
Bars.
That is bars.
I don't use that word often,
Single
but it
would've been
works
better.
with you know what I'm saying, BB.
Mm-hmm.
I use words. I don't use
Broken
that word.
bitches, yeah.
Mm.
Broken bitches, yeah.
Broken
I agree.
bitchless.
I see the
Young
vision.
and restless, broken and bitchless.
Let's see the
Man,
vision. I
No
see the
money,
vision.
no maidens.
Come on, man.
No money, no maidens.
I like that one. That's a nice
I like
one.
that
No
one.
money, no maidens.
No money, no maidens.
So that ain't gonna work for all them. And guys, don't try to pull that shit. You ask your girl first if she considers it a date.
Yeah.
Cause that ain't just necessarily make it just safe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
76% success rate, but
You ain't even tried it.
I'm sure it works. I'm sure it
Well, I
works.
mean, for all the normal niggas out there that do take their girl out on dates every once in a while, the nap date is a viable option
Yeah.
every here and there, Shit, you in a bind, you just had some heavy bills come out this week, man,
And they knocking.
and do something special, we gonna make we gonna make a R&B playlist, we gonna listen to some music and shit, and then chill, take a nap, clap those. Do what you do.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna clap those.
Speaking of songs, though, man, we could pivot from this.
Man,
what you
so
talking about?
upon the announcement that Phineas and Ferb is coming back,
Oh Lord.
a lot of people were debating on cartoon songs, songs made by cartoons. And I was wondering, who do y'all got as y'all go? Like, what cartoon had the best music to
The
y'all,
best
bro?
music?
Be honest.
I'm saying Phineas and Ferb.
I feel like most niggas our age gonna say Phineas and Ferb. Honestly, are you gonna say
Consistently?
Phineas and Ferb?
Phineas and Ferb.
The backyard beach.
Come on now.
Consistently,
Girls in
yes.
my pants. Just talking about.
Come on now.
Squirrel in my pants, yeah. And I saw the
to the
9-minute or 10-minute episode, like whatever that they showed randomly. They just put on like social media and stuff, and yeah, they were going with music right off the bat, man.
Yeah.
It was, it's mid, but it works. It's good for a TV show. It's mid though.
What? Phineas and Ferb music?
Yeah, it be mid most of the time.
Oh no, yeah.
No, a lot of time it be mid.
Yeah, he's
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
The
Who do y'all feel
standard
like
is
had
lower
better?
for cartoons for songs.
AGLE.
Come on, bro.
G.
Aglets.
Don't
Yeah, that
forget.
shit was hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
y'all
bro.
ain't bump, y'all
Bump it
ain't just gonna go out outside of that and bump that.
Whole time, I don't even think that's the best one. I think it's Adventure Time, man.
The best musical songs, stuff like that, like I feel like you can play them outside.
Heard it here first, man. That Marceline song, man.
I was about to say that Marceline song. Okay, great pull.
Adventure Time has some good,
great pulls.
Yeah, some solid shit.
That's some good shit. SpongeBob has some heavy hitters.
They did.
I had a couple.
They did.
The Sweet Victory.
That technically wasn't.
That's not SpongeBob.
Gary Come Home.
But like,
we got the Campfire song. You know,
you're right.
Gary Come Home.
Gary Come Home.
Fun.
Yeah.
Rip my pants.
Rip my pants bars.
Come on, we got some.
Yeah.
This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me. Yeah, that shit was nice.
Yeah.
That shit was nice. Y'all tripping.
That shit was nice.
Hell nah.
That shit was nice.
That shit was nice.
What about me?
I think Teen Titans Go had some, you know.
Teen Titans Go had hella good songs.
They did have some bangers.
Don't catch some feelings.
Oh,
villains.
Don't
catch some villains. Bro, that's my shit.
I remember that Waffle song. I forgot how it went. Yeah, there's some song about
waffles.
Waffle.
Cyborg had the waffle song.
Yeah, Cyborg had the waffle song.
Man, I even fuck with some of the Steven Universe songs though, man.
I ain't watched
they had one song.
They had a couple
that was really good.
Decent, yeah.
I can't remember. Somebody would make me watch it all the time.
Turn into
what cartoons had the best?
Come on, that's it hard.
What cartoons had the best like outro music?
Ooh, you know who definitely didn't? Regular shit.
Yeah, outro music.
Yeah,
and outro was ass.
Regular.
Right, literally.
No, that's the intro.
That was the intro. He told me outro.
The intro was clean. No, the outro was all that shit. It's solid.
Nah, that shit was weak.
Nah, crazy.
Who had a solid outro? I'm trying to think.
It fit the show.
Outro.
I'm saying it fit the show. I think Adventure Time got the best one. Come along.
No, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, that's the best one to me.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the hardest one to me, bro. That be really popping up in my head. Hell yeah.
That's a consistent every time, man.
Every time, bro.
I'm about my head.
You might not even be. That show might be on in the background. You're not even paying attention to it. You hear that shit come in your ear? Come on,
bro. Yeah,
what that one LeBron mean? I need to hear that shit. I need to see that shit.
Oh, man.
Hell no.
Jimmy Neutron was decent.
We can move on though. Rob, what you talking about, man?
Man, you know, it's been something going on the internet, man, on TikTok, man. I've been seeing this trend of people saying that girls being real unoriginal, and they always been unoriginal. It's the Pinterest debate. Somebody said that how do guys always come up with these crazy ass outfit ideas or crazy ass ideas that seem so original? And someone said that men always been original. Girls get all their shit off Pinterest.
Jesus.
Damn.
I don't want to hold them, but
Inspo. Yeah.
but I've had a bunch of girls send me stuff from Pinterest.
From Pinterest, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny. My girl used Pinterest, but I just started thinking, man, every time you go to an outing, there's always a common outfit out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's always like
absolutely.
the jean jacket trend or the full body suit out there, or, you know, the infamous booty pants.
Which ones?
You know what it is? A few, but I'm talking about the flare ones. Yeah, the flare
for the floral designs.
Oh yeah.
Those are iconic. Why they stop wearing them?
Yeah, I know, man. Why to stop, man?
It just stop, man. That was a cheat code, man.
It really was.
I'm trying. Pancakes went from shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because nigga Megan Thee Stallions and shit started walking around, and niggas, a lot of women started losing confidence. I can see that happening.
But you know,
it works for almost everybody.
I got a little curious after doing some digging, man. I had to go check Pinterest out.
Right.
Oh, Pinterest is very nice.
Man, Pinterest low-key kind of goated.
No, that's a very nice app. Very nice app.
Well, I ain't never been on the app.
Pinterest kind of goated, though, man. I was looking at some stuff, even just some random niche stuff. Like, I was looking at a PC case, and they had this idea about how to have your setup for your PC, your desk, and everything. And that shit was sending me hard as hell.
Right.
So, is Pinterest actually underrated and we just hating?
I don't know. I can't really hate. I don't know what the fuck Pinterest is for real.
Yeah. No, it's a very nice app. I tried to make money off of it.
I've never been on Pinterest.
I don't use it.
I tried to make money off of it. Didn't work out. But, you know, very nice app. Very nice app.
This motherfucker. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. What, you gonna start using Pinterest and shit?
No,
I recommend it. I have it on my phone.
But it's underrated, though.
I'm not gonna lie.
It is underrated, though.
Then use it then.
Yeah, it is underrated.
Then use it, though. You wait, because it's a lady app?
No, I just have seldom use for it, for sure. You know, be thinking of my own shit.
Outfit inspo, you know, you might want to do a little something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's bars.
Tie your do-rag around your waist or some bullshit.
All right, yeah. See, niggas always go with some freak shit, bro.
Some bullshit like that. Do-rag around the waist.
Do-rag around the waist, man.
Hell no.
You might have just gave somebody an idea.
Somebody an idea. Somebody finna start doing that
look
shit.
crazy as hell.
Nah, man, that'd be restricting too much motion, man.
How?
What, do-rag around the waist? Too much tension down there.
Already.
You know a whole lot about tension.
I
don't
know why you asked that.
I still don't see.
Do you
I see what they're trying to say, but like I don't understand
it,
how you would get there.
I don't know, man. It just popped in my head. Shit, I don't know. I just feel restricted, man.
Type shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
Yeah, man. I got something else that I want to talk about, though. It's been a while since I talked about this group of people, man. The obese. The fat people, the fat folks. You
said fat folks?
Fat folks, man,
Or did you?
You heard what he said.
Did you say
we don't know if that's a F-U or
said fat
F-O-L-K.
folks, all right? I didn't say fucks.
Say how you really feel. Say how you really feel.
We gonna keep it a little PG. Feel. The fat folks today, man. Hey, I got some advice for you fat folks, man, because it's real crazy. When I see fat people always got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it seems like, man.
Right.
And man, y'all need to practice coitus a lot more. Man. Right. Hey, man, get that cardiovascular system going, man. Get that blood pump, get that heart beat up.
That kind of crazy. Stupid, bro. Because relations burns so many calories.
Trying to say, man, get that BPM up, man.
Okay. But also learn what positions are suitable for your body.
Yeah, because you try to do some wrong shit, belly ain't gonna work.
Because I was just gonna say,
two exercise balls, they's gonna bounce off each other.
Hey,
I was gonna say, man, y'all
you shouldn't be trying to get on top. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, y'all gotta be careful messing around with your girls. I saw some girl say that she was messing with a fat nigga and she don't get on top no more because it hurt to spread her legs that wide.
Oh my God.
Hey man, but all I'm saying is, hey, get y'all reps in, man.
Yeah, get y'all reps in.
You gonna drop a few pounds, get a nice sweat in. No.
How you know they ain't already doing that?
Nah, it's clear.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
No, it's abundantly clear, buddy.
I know science. Relations burns too many calories. Why y'all still big as hell? They might not have been together that long, man.
Or it's the diet.
This is bars.
They eating more than they fucking.
Or they.
That is true. You start to be in a deficit.
They start eating more.
They had the relation. They get so hungry. Ooh, time for that Papa John. I need me a shakaroni.
Oh
my God.
Wade got the same weight class as Shaq.
This is evil
5'6".
This is evil as hell.
Oh my God. But no, man, hey man, fat people, man, get y'all
Love is love, man.
Love is love. And that kind of segues into my next comment, man, my next topic. No more superficial love, man. I was just scrolling and I saw a really powerful quote that really spoke to me. And it says, stop falling in love with people's petals and fall in love with their roots, because you won't know what to do when autumn comes. I was just like, wow, man. Like something so simple can be so powerful.
Like a car, nigga.
Something so simple can be so powerful, and it just really made me think about my past experiences and my past relationships, and if I had really been in love, and I can really just say it's different this time, and I've seen it, man. I'm really connected with the person I'm with now, and it's a completely different feeling, and fall in love with the roots, man.
Bars. Damn, man. Rob been on his thing, man. Happy for you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Great thing.
My heart is full.
Great thing, man. Great thing. Anyways, DJ, what the hell you talking about, man?
Oh man. So recently, last week, I was tested emotionally at my job.
Okay.
Back to back, both days.
Right.
And I got really angry. Like so angry, I don't even think y'all have ever seen me that mad. But at the beginning of both moments of anger, I was like, damn, DJ, go to your happy place. And I realized that I don't have a happy place.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So today, I was thinking about, my happy place. And I was like, whatever I think of first, that's going to be my happy place. And guess what I came up with? 2 bad bitches in a Coke on the beach.
Oh my God.
Huh?
2 bad bitches in a Coke?
Yep.
Okay.
On the beach.
on the beach.
Preferably one Latina and one very, very dark skin with beautiful skin.
Now we're getting picky.
Man, stop lying, man. You don't like black girls.
You like men, though.
Wow. Black ones.
It's just not true.
Y'all need to die. Give us specification.
That nigga slipped that shit.
Oh my God, bro. That was funny. But I wanted to ask y'all, where is y'all happy place? Because I feel like, especially this is because I want to let y'all know this is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
that exists.
That's June.
Yes,
man.
that's June. Yeah, it got overturned by
Rainbow
Yeah.
Jesus.
With bars.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
It is.
I think it's very important for us men to have a happy place.
It is.
Yeah, man.
Very.
My happy place pisses me off though.
Jesus Christ, it is not a happy place.
You know, the video game, man. I be coming home after a stressful day, like, man, I can't wait to hop on the game. And I be in there calling niggas all type of bitches and shit.
We
man,
know.
fuck y'all.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Man,
No.
I think I can relate though. My happy places is most definitely being in my drawers and my wife beater, playing a game, watching TV, bro. Stroking my Johnson.
Oh, you got clothes on?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Not me. On the beach, butt naked, two bad bitches in the coat.
That's very superficial, DJ.
Yeah,
Really, like I go to my
But that's
childhood,
okay. Sometimes
you
you need that, man.
And I'm
being
single,
in my
so it
drawers
don't
on the
hurt me.
couch watching Power Rangers and shit. That's my happy place, man.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Grown ass man.
You know,
Rangers. Look
Yeah,
at 'em.
yeah.
You know, this might sound very like alcoholic-y, but you know, the warmth that I feel in my stomach when I drink a
Semen?
rum and coke. Please die. You know, that warmth,
hell.
it reminds me of home, man. And sometimes when I'm feeling down, I think about that.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad
No,
at
I
that.
ain't mad at that, man. Shit. Where's yours, Brandon?
Happy place.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I don't know, man. I like life, man. You know, sometimes I be naked, sometimes I'm not. You know,
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him.
you know.
Why?
Why
Huh?
what?
Why'd you say that?
What you mean?
Hey, then why you say that?
Sometimes I'm naked, sometimes I'm not. You know, it depends. Some
I
clothes
love
is
being
on,
naked
some
now.
clothes is off. You know, it depends. I be watching a movie. I could be shit. I don't know. Could be stroking my Johnson. I don't know.
Hey, man, you know, finding the joy.
Having
in the little
relations with my lady.
things.
You know, sipping some tea in nature and shit. I don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can we pause for just a second? Are you hating on tea, nigga? Like,
I'm not really a tea
The
fan.
nigga don't.
Yeah, I don't like nothing. Yeah,
Nigga
yeah.
don't like shit.
Kool-Aid and fried chicken. If it's black.
Definitely don't like Kool-Aid.
Facts.
Definitely don't like Kool-Aid.
He lying to y'all, man.
I haven't had that in over a decade.
He lying to y'all, man.
I had Kool-Aid.
But no, I saw an unpopular opinion, man. We'll talk about this because we got time, I believe. Yeah, we definitely have time. So I was on Twitter and I saw this lady.
Right.
She was talking shit, and I disagree with this. So I'm gonna read it off. She said, "My unpopular opinion is that we should start demoralizing people not reading. We have reached a point where college-educated adults will look at you with a straight face and tell you they haven't read a book or article in years. We ain't reading like that, man. I'm just being honest.
Dude,
That's
who
not a
the
good
fuck
thing.
is out
This
here
nigga
really
is reading
publishing
books.
for real?
They publishing them, but we ain't reading them.
Nigga, them bitches get put on audiobooks.
Audiobooks.
Niggas ain't making audiobooks. Niggas ain't even making whole books no more. They putting them on the internet.
Just
Niggas making
be honest.
audiobooks.
Man,
Come
I'm
on,
black
bro.
as hell, man. Start reading articles.
You ain't reading no
Facts.
damn.
You ain't reading no damn.
Man, I read all the time.
Okay.
I read all the
I
goddamn
read too.
time.
I mean, I can read
Black
articles
asses.
and stuff too, but like, you know,
And these are the same motherfuckers that was complaining about how niggas can't read.
Nigga reading
I
Negronomicon.
can read, but I'm not trying to sit
Nigga
here and open
read.
up a big old book all the time.
Nigga, okay, catch a quick
Articles
article
different.
online then.
I read articles,
Okay, then what you want that
but
for?
most time people say reading. Most time people say reading, they mean books.
They mean
Nigga,
books.
nigga, read a book too. Why you at it?
I mean, I
Black
read
ass.
books, but I don't like reading them big old books like that.
All right, don't read a big ass book then.
Right, for real. You make it seem like you just said.
this shit black as hell.
Like what?
I mean,
Man,
I've read a book this year,
all
but
the-
like, you
all
know what I'm
the-
saying? Sometimes people, not
looking
everyone
at
wants to
all the
read
pages,
goddamn
you
books.
You know what? No, goddamn it. You know, I ain't gonna
Not
say.
everyone wants to read goddamn books.
I ain't
Man, them
gonna say.
pages be intimidating.
I ain't gonna say who.
Slow motherfuckers.
I ain't
Sometimes
gonna
they
say
do.
who,
Okay.
because they might be watching this motherfucker. But I had a recent experience playing a little card game, and
Right.
it was a lot of big words popping up on the cards, and they was
They couldn't
fucking up
read
the flow of the game because they can't read, man. That's a nigga that need to be reading articles and books.
True, I can
That's
read
bars.
bigger words. I do not read books on a frequent basis. Matter of fact, in the last 5 years, in completion, how many books have I read?
Shit.
I'm scared to hear the number.
Uno. One book. And guess what? That motherfucker was like 70 pages.
You know what? That's okay though.
I'm at half.
You a part of the small subsector.
I understand.
You a part of the small subsector. Niggas that don't need to do it, man.
They look at me automatically. They read us, and I don't like to read books. Oh, this nigga got to be stupid. Damn.
But you know, you can.
I can still take information without reading books. Like niggas be reading shit about people having sex.
Yeah, bars.
Oh, I read books. Man, you reading that bullshit, man. I can go watch something and learn some great information in 15 minutes.
Okay, stop. Please stop.
In 15 minutes.
Please stop. Please stop.
You know what I'm saying? I learned that gorillas have small Johnsons relative to their bodies. Guess what? I didn't read no book for that. Y'all reading book, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't know that, did y'all? I know that.
Well, that's some information.
You think that's a fun fact? Too.
Right, exactly. Like, that's something you wanted to know. That's something you wanted to know. So
I was watching a video about gorillas.
No, gorilla penises in particular.
No. Just gorillas. That's one of the things. But we would assume people often say, "Oh, you got that gorilla, blah blah." No, but low-key, that's not a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
Because that motherfucker, they got small shit compared to the rest of their body.
Did you know that baboons...
And they call you an ape, huh?
Did you know that baboons will sometimes masturbate in front of you for intimidation?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
These are things that you ain't reading these books. Y'all ain't know that.
Y'all ain't know none of that.
Y'all ain't know that, though.
But they do say reading is like a training of the brain.
Yes.
So naturally, the stigma would be that if you do read, you would be smart.
An exercise, man.
Right.
Man, I know some stupid motherfuckers that read books about crystals all day.
Okay.
Now
this is very bars.
Yeah, them niggas
definitely bars.
Nah, and
there are particular books that were
right. Jesus Lord.
Man.
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh, God.
Crystal shit
Yeah. That's right below us.
Them
I'm
like
just saying.
5-pound weights, man. If y'all talking about working out, them 5-pound weight books.
I swear, bro. This is over dramatic as hell. Hell no, man.
No, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with no reading no book, man.
Nothing's wrong with reading books. Stop chastising us for not reading books, though. I still can read shit.
I can still read.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna chastise you if you slow as hell.
Well, I'm talking for the people that assume that we slow because we not reading books like that.
Oh, well, if I find
That
out that
ain't
you're
fair.
slow as shit and you don't read, I'm gonna connect the dots.
Yes, very much.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
Very much.
I'll meet you in the middle with that. That's my meet in the middle.
Okay. All right,
If you're just smart and you just don't read, all right, power to you.
Yeah, but
if
what
you
kind
slow,
of books,
what kind of books is like qualified?
I like sci-fi.
What books make the...
Should that give you some more knowledge? Maybe you can read whatever. You can read whatever the hell you want to eat.
Books.
You can read whatever the hell you want to read. Manga counts. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, I just feel like anything
Manga
that
counts.
has some complex words that can add to your vocab and expand your mind, man, and your perspective is good enough.
I'm on book 7.
A lot of eroticas use very, very crazy words, and I think a lot of more people should be reading eroticas.
You know what I'm saying? Erotica,
Not reading that. I'm not reading that.
Some you might like. Read a little bit of Quan Mills.
I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna look that up either because I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Who is that? What does he do?
You don't know Quan Mills?
No.
Why'd you ask that?
Can we get a picture of one of Quan Mills' books, please?
Why did you ask that?
What does he specialize in?
You'll see.
What is his study?
You can call him the Tyler Perry of books.
Oh hell no.
QUANMILLZ.
Oh, after this.
Yeah, I'm on 7.
After this, I'm
on 7 books this year.
Right, good for you, brother.
How many books?
Nice try.
Good.
He has an array of books.
God.
I got both my homeboys pregnant.
You read that one, huh? That's the one you like the most.
This nigga got a small dick. Pregnant by my sisters.
People actually buying this shit?
You said this is erotica, right?
Yeah.
You read this.
Old Thought Next Door.
Old Thought Next Door is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is like the Tubi version of books.
Pregnant by my husband's
This is
granddaddy.
crazy. Like what?
Jada's got a baby.
These are scenarios that I hope are not real. Like these are fucking insane.
My side chick as a hood rat demon from hell.
Pregnant by the ogre thug. What the fuck is that? Dude, who's buying this shit?
Dude, if this nigga's not using AI to write books, I don't know who the fuck. I don't understand.
And he gotta be typing in, write the most ratchet book known to man. Like, what the fuck is that?
All he needs is his crazy plot, and they got it, bro.
It's crazy.
Pregnant by the leprechaun thug from hell. Like, you can't make some shit. You can't make shit like this up at all.
What?
How many pages is this book?
Some of these books be what? About 180, 200 pages.
Even the covers look stupid. Like, what?
What, you talking about that leprechaun one?
Yeah.
Man, that's how I know that's a nigga that wrote that, man. Because niggas used to watch, bro. Niggas used to watch Leprechaun, that scary ass movie, bro.
Facts. Used to come on BT all the time, bro.
Mother of my gay husband.
Okay.
Mother to
I think I had enough of Quan Mills.
I had enough of this. But speaking of this freaky shit, I wanna bring notice to something. I've seen a lot of these people, women. We're talking about women right now.
Right.
Now, I know we were talking about Quan Mills just now. I want to preface. We talk about women. I've seen the uprise of my people rising above and really repping an underrepresented group, a marginalized group, a group that's been chastised for no good reason.
What's that?
Them big Areola women.
Oh, the big Areolas, man. I seen this on my
Child.
timeline.
I've been seeing it. I've been talking about this, right?
Childish.
People that talking about, do they like big areolas and stuff like
Who
that?
gives a fuck?
Dude posted saying, "Hey, who got them big areolas? Like, I got some money. Send the pictures through."
I'm saying need some
what I'm
salami.
saying? And I'm so happy that we come from the underground because there's really men out here that don't like big areolas. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Childish.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Childish.
Tatas? Give me the motherfuckers that look they dipped in chocolate or some shit, or strawberry puree. Shit like
This is a new topic to me. I didn't know niggas had a problem with areola.
Yeah, I don't understand, right? He said, I don't want the pepperonis. Oh, y'all niggas strange, man. That's what I'm saying. There's some shit. Why we getting so picky about?
I leave it at pepperoni when we get the pancakes and waffles. But
who gives a fuck?
You tripping?
Who
waffles?
gives a fuck? See, but here's the crazy part about this, right?
I don't get that one.
Fucking get waffles.
Well, I mean, I guess it might be some
awkward.
No explanations. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Some strangulated.
Oh my God,
man.
It's just strange to have that kind of take in an AO movement, right?
Right.
Because everything you say nowadays is considered gay,
right?
Or some kind of sexual innuendo.
But that ain't gay.
Thank you.
Guess what? Y'all worried about Areola. Guess who doesn't? Guess what's my Areolas? Men. That's what I'm trying to say.
You like men? Fruity niggas?
You like dudes.
Fruity ass niggas. Fruity ass motherfuckers.
You got two.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's no dude that has big areolas. So go suck on nigga nipples.
I wouldn't know that.
Go suck on some nigga nipples.
Say what? Y'all been
you worried about big areolas? Go suck on some nigga nipples then. They don't got big areolas. Go ahead and do that.
I know.
You might as well.
Come on.
We live in the AO movement. Everything else gay. Eating hot dogs gay, but saying you don't like
Right.
areolas ain't gay. That's sus.
Come on. Get him.
Give me the motherfucker dip them things in them chocolate, girl.
Go ahead.
No problem.
Go ahead.
I
double dip.
I fuck with some big ass areolas.
Hell yeah.
Though. Hey, I seen
shit.
Oh, I ain't gonna say too much, but it was on the timeline. Titty Tuesday. Shit. Titty Tuesday, man. It was on the timeline, man. Cardi popped up, and they said, "What are girls with the big areolas at?"
Come on.
I swiped.
Double dip.
I
Double dip.
understand,
Come on, man.
I understand.
Motherfuckers just find anything to bitch and moan about.
Yeah, they gotta have little areolas that's this big. What type of shit is that? Shit.
It's a bee
Man,
sting.
I first heard about that phenomenon off fucking Pitch Perfect, man. That girl walked up with them big ass salamis going through her shirt.
They hate, man.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Need
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, that shit a little funny though. But I fuck with the areolas, man. Hey,
I don't even see what's funny.
It's trace work.
He said, I don't even see what's funny.
Yeah.
Funny. That's woman right there.
That's trace work right there, man. Hey, take me back to grade school. I'm tracing.
Hey yo. That's
a good one.
Come on, man.
That was
They don't know what to do. Tell them, right? Tell them.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
clean.
Childish. Motherfuckers just childish.
Childish as hell.
Childish.
Shit ain't right.
It ain't.
On that note, we done, niggas.
Man.
We gonna go to the Patreon exclusive segment. We ain't talking about it, but we gonna do the Disney Mount Rushmore now.
Yeah.
We didn't do Nickelodeon. We
Yeah.
did Cartoon Network. Now we gonna do the Disney. Y'all saw us talking about cartoons now. In this episode, the main episode, we rarely do that. If y'all want to see us talk about that stuff more, we do be doing that more on the Patreon. There's also some other crazy stuff because y'all think we get crazy now. It get crazier on the Patreon, man. Y'all check out some of them segments. But anyways, y'all, we appreciate you guys, and we gonna catch y'all next week. We gonna. How y'all like the new music, man? Let us know.
I'm fucking with it.
Living as some